everyone, thank you so much for stopping in today. I have this cute little bag right here. So this opens up, and inside this bag came, oops, oh, there they go, all on the floor. That's a great way to start a video, but that's typical for me. Let's see if I can hold it. All these brushes. This is, I have paperwork in front of me. 15-piece brush, champagne gold brush set. Now, I have washed these. That's why they're, and I have them just in like a little silicone, like a wine tumbler, but I use them for brushes, especially when I'm doing something like this. The company reached out to me, and the company name is Heymkgo. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. I don't know how to say that, honestly. Nice case, nice lining. You don't have to use it for your brushes. Like this would be, like this you could either cut off or tuck in if you didn't want to, but you could use that as a little tiny bag if you didn't want to use it for your brushes. So this is a 15-piece set, brush set on Amazon. In my description box will be the link for the brushes, and they're very affordably priced. I checked price this morning, yesterday, which was September 7th. They're $15.99 for the 15-piece set, but they have a $6 off coupon that you can like click. So, you know, basically $16, you save $6, so $10. You are getting a 15-piece brush set plus a cute little bag. And like I did print a photo, and I was trying to write, because there's no identifier on these brushes, and I wound up taking a screenshot because that was taking too long. So I want to share with you what the brushes do. Camera, it's right here. So then I did like pop a screenshot. So I'm going to start with like the bigger face brushes here. These are pretty soft, like nice, like powder brush. You want it to be soft and fluffy. You don't want it to be super dense that when you go to put powder on, it's like scraping your face. So this is a powder brush, a blush brush, powder brush, whatever you want to use it for. I would love for them, like the brand name is on the brush handles, but I would love for them to imprint what they are calling this brush. Blush, powder. If you wanted to use it for bronzer, you know, use your brushes how you want to use them. But that's what this technically is, like a blush or a powder brush. That's very soft and plush, because that's what you want. The next one, which is going to be this one. Is there another one in here? No, these are all. Right? Is it going to be that one? I need this one. Because there's 5. So this next one here. That's what this looks like. So number 2 is technically a powder brush. Yeah, you could. I mean, would I use it for powder? I mean, I might use it for bronzer, contour, maybe blush. Like, I think this is more of a powder brush. For, like, if you're powdering your face, you know, whatever, setting powders, things like that. This, to me, is more of the blush brush, not necessarily powder. But you could, if you needed to use that for powder. I mean, you very well could. This is a little shorter hairs, a little denser of material, but still feels very nice to the hand. The next one is a face flat brush, which is right, yeah, this one right here. And this is a little bit more like for a face brush. I don't know what I would use that for. I mean, I might use that for blush because it's small, personally, because they are very soft, which for actual face, I don't mind whatsoever. But I did wash them to pull any sizing out of the hairs, and you know, just to clean them before, and you know, why not? I'm going to put them in use. So I would use that more for blush, maybe bronzer, contour, things like that. The next brush, which they're calling 1, 2, 3, 4, is a multi-function brush. It's a weird shape. Like, I don't know if that was cut weird, but it looks like that in the picture too. like, I don't know what I would use that for. I guess you could use that, maybe your cheek to contour, you know, use it however you see fit, but still, once again, pretty soft. Not bad. And then this one here, they're calling a foundation brush. There's no way I would use that foundation. That is so small. It's dense. I mean, you could, you know, pack your foundation on. I think it would take, you know, I would want to use maybe this size, like one of these size brushes for foundation. These are too soft. Could you use them for foundation? Absolutely. I think they might suck up a little bit too much foundation liquid. Usually it's a denser brush that you would use for foundation. And this is dense, but it's too small for foundation. But this you could, you know, I don't know what you would use that for. If you wanted to, like, maybe contour your nose, could you? Yeah, I mean, you could use it somewhere on your face, obviously. But, like, to me, that almost is a brush that I wouldn't see myself using all that much. Obviously, we have, I'm going to have to take these out of here so I can see the bottom. We have your, you know, your spoolie and your brow. To do your brows, you can use that for a liner. To do, you know, underneath your eyeliner, you could use that to put, you know, brow products on, and obviously a spoolie, so that's nice. They say eyelash and eyebrow brush. It is. There's like a lot of duplicates. Oh, I didn't want to turn that sideways. How did I do that? So then I'm trying to, there's so many that are about the same. So number 7 is an eyebrow brush. I'll just, maybe I'll hold it up in front of a white piece of paper. Eyebrow. So it's the same that's on the back of this. This is just smaller. I'm just trying to hold a piece of paper up. And this one's larger. You could use this for liner, brows, whatever. So there's like some dupes there. So the number 8 is a precision crease brush. And like, I have no idea. Like, these are so similar. Is it this one? I'm like trying to blow the picture up. It seems like it's just like this one right here is what they're calling, you know, precision. I don't know if I would, yeah, I mean, it's pretty dense if you wanted to get in there and really pack some color in, like even the corner of your eye to pack color in. That one's a little stiff for my eye. I don't know about that. Then we have, I have no idea which one because there's so many of these are similar. And then the rest of these are just, you know, shadow brushes, detail brushes. Like this is more like a detail brush to me. And then you have all these right here that are your shadow brushes, you know, like your flats, your, you know, your actual shadow brush, you know, different little angle. This is a little fatter one. And then this one is a little bit pointy, which would be good for maybe some detail eye work, things like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that I would say are definitely, you know, for your shadow. These, like, these 2 are definitely like brow. So you have these you could use for shadow and liner. So there, and then you have 5 face brushes. I think they're definitely worth the money because they are so nice and fluffy. $10, you can't beat it. 15 brushes plus a case. They are a little soft. That's the only con that I have, but the pro is the price. You get a good amount of brushes. Like if you can only afford to spend $10 on Amazon, you can pretty much do your makeup. Like there's enough brushes here to do your whole face. There's no, you know, brows, everything. I keep on dropping that one brush. It's the spoolie. It's like one end is heavy because of the spoolie part. But like there's plenty of brushes here to complete anything you want to do. And like I said, $10, you can't beat it. I'll leave the link in my description box. If you're interested, you know, you can click on it and go see. Like I said, 15 champagne gold brushes with the case. You just, you know, can't beat it whatsoever. And that's all I have for you today. A big thank you to the company. It would be Jess, right? I think Jess is the person. No, Shayla. don't know why I thought Jess, Shayla, for contacting me. I think these brushes are nice. Once again, the brand name is Heymkgo, and I'll have pop that up on the screen, and I'll have the product link down below if anybody is interested. Don't forget, you get the brushes and the case. You don't get this, so let me just hold this up separately. So you get 15 brushes and the case, basically $10. So don't forget, it's $15.99, but you click the $6 coupon and get the $6 off, and that you don't have, it's not part of like a subscribe and save thing. It's just when you see that, it's like in yellowy gold or whatever, always click the coupons, even if it's 50 cents, save where you can save, but to save $6 and get these for 10 bucks, definitely worth it. I would consider them if I needed brushes, which I don't, but I will add these to my collection and I will use them like great powder brush, you know, just to all over. If I wanted to dust powder, you know, product shadow from under my eyes, I would use that. It's nice and soft on your face. That's what I love. They feel nice in your hand. They're weighted properly, and they're just an all-around nice brush. So I would recommend them, and I look forward to using these, which I will try some of these tomorrow when I do my makeup and see what I think. And thank you for watching. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.